Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I want to share with you some cars using the Perennial Essence Perennial Essence suite. And truly today you're gonna see it in full life, like how do I really come up with cars. The main reason is because I don't really have the full designs this time. I had some ideas, but I didn't finish designing these cars, and then of course today happened and I didn't have enough time to come earlier, and so I decided, okay, let's just go through it, the whole thing. I kind of just know I want to be using this design series paper, which I think is really beautiful, and you're gonna see it here, but we're just gonna have to improvise and see how this goes. So I think that you're gonna you're gonna see how I truly work, or at least my brain. So anyway, so today I'm using this design series paper, and I'll be very honest with you. I think I like a lot. Hello everyone. I think I like a lot this design series paper when I saw it on the new catalog. However, because of, I guess, the painting look like, sometimes it's kind of hard for me to play with it. I guess it's easier for me when it's kind of like cartoonish, but when I see it so realistic, sometimes I have an issue with that. Do you have that problem? And so I have to kind of be more creative with those, or see what I'm going to be doing. And so I do like it a lot, but I find myself kind of struggling sometimes as to how to use it, because as you can see, you don't have like one specific color. You kind of have a little bit of mix of everything. So I do like a lot the ones that have more that you can tell which colors there are. But like these, I mean, they look beautiful, but sometimes I struggle as to, okay, what color? Although I think that it will go with everything. So anyhow, just something there to think about. Now, the other thing is that you can see there's some areas that are look like more even, if you will, rather than this one, right? So you could also use, I think these are a bit easier to use than this ones, although this by itself looks fantastic. So this design series paper, I believe it's called Perennial Essence, is that right? Yeah, Perennial Essence. And it comes with the suite. It goes in this suite of the floral essence. And this one has a really cute punch, which you can see it here, that coordinates with that flower. And of course, when you get them together, you save 10%. And then the other thing that is really cool about this one is that this leaf coordinates really well, or I should say perfectly, with the leaf punch that we have. So you have another image that you can use for the same punch. So I love the flowers with that you can create with this. And one thing that I've done in the past is that you can use either 2 flowers, or 2 punches, or 3 flowers, and they both look really nice. I can show you a sample. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Somewhere here I know I have a sample, but you can see here this one only has 2 of them. All right, and somewhere here I have another one, and you can see it here. This one has 3 petals, so they look fantastic by itself, you can tell. And so I really like this whole punch with the stamp set. So anyway, so let's go ahead. And as usual, so I decided I wanted to showcase the design series paper because, again, by itself it looks fantastic. If I want to do like the other cards that I was making, sometimes I had a little bit of a harder time, just because it kind of has too much going on, right? But I still went with the same theory of looking at what colors they have and then go from there. Okay, so let's just go through these, and we're going to see this. These are the ones that I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. In this one, I think I kind of have some sort of idea. So anyway, we just go from there. Let me just put this one here, and I think I want to use, actually, let me just show you another thing. So this suite also comes with the what is this called? Vellum. And this one is the Perennial Essence Vellum cardstock, which there is a side that it's a little bit darker in color, and another one that is softer, and you can see it more on the green. I think the green really shows off more the difference on color. I don't know that you can capture that on the screen, But so anyway, so I think I want to use that one. So let's just get started with this. So let's just see. So I am using Smoky Slate. I put this one because I always forget about what ribbon I was thinking about using. I have already die cut this one, and you can see I'm using just a scrap of paper that I already have. And this one is using the stitch nested labels, which is the one that goes real well with the birds. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate everyone doing so. So anyway, so I used this one already, as you can see here, and I had already punched out for this one 2 of the sprig punches in the silver glimmer paper, because I thought it will go really well with this. Then I have a piece of the petal pink, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Yes, 5 1/4. And then this one is 3 3/4 by 5. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5. So these two are gonna go like so. And like I said, I really like the colors in this one. But like I said, sometimes, so on this one, I think that you want to showcase more of the paper, because like I said, there's too much going on there. It's just really beautiful. And so I think that this one, more than an accent, is really what you're showcasing there. So then I thought about doing like a sentiment here, and then have some of the, I think I lost you for a second there. I don't know who it was, but anyway. And so I was thinking about doing something like that. All right. So let me go ahead and start doing this. We're going to fold this one in half. And again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're new to my Facebook Live, please let me know where you are watching from. And then also for the regular people, I really appreciate you keep coming back. Hello. Oh, wow, Kathy, you're in Texas. I am in Frisco, Texas, too. So, anyway, nice to see that we have some people from Texas, too. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and glue this one down. All right. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm thinking on this one, I wanted to have a big sentiment. So you've noticed this one doesn't really have that big. I mean, you could use that one, this kind of thing, but I want something more like bigger, right? And so I decided to go with this one. What do you think? I think I like that one. Oh, from Florida. Hi, Nidia. All right, so I'm gonna be using basic gray, and let's just go ahead and want to make sure I have enough here. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. So you see it there. Del Rio, Texas. Hi, Catalina. How are you? All right. So we're going to put in that one. Now on this one, I do want to use that ribbon. So very simple on that one. I probably want to do something like that. Right? I'm just thinking about what I want to do. So something like this, and then have these little guys coming out of like that, you know? And then maybe have one of the punches leaves here. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to leave it here. So let's just do the flowers. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and have 1, 2, and I'm gonna go with 3. And then one thing that you could do, I know you could stamp this one, but it takes a little bit longer to dry. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, give me just a second here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some color. What is this? Flirty Flamingo. I think this one might be good. Yes, I don't know if I go with it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of color without having to go with the stamping, because typically it takes a little bit longer to dry if you go with the ink. It does dry, but and let me just show you here. I don't think you can see it. Oh. Give me 1 second here. So let's just gonna put here scrap paper so that you can see it. Oh. So I am using the Fluted Flamingo, but this one, as you can see, is kind of really light. So I'm gonna go with a darker one. Let's see. And I'm just kind of doing some, I don't know, lines. Just to kind of have something on the petals. Because again, I don't want to go with the whole stamping for this one. And I'm going to leave it just like that for right now. Okay, then I'm going to bring the glue dots, which of course I always lose them right every single time. I think last time I was on a live, or 2 lives ago, it was right on my nose. I never found them. And later on I got comments from people telling me exactly where it was, and I still didn't see it. It's crazy, right? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do 3 petals in this one. So as you can see, I'm just going off a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and take another one, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it like right here. Okay, and then this one, I could have also kind of curl it a little bit. Just be gentle. I probably should have done this one before gluing them together, but oh well. I mean, it's one of those days where I am forgetting stuff. And then we're gonna use this one just to go with that, right? So I'm gonna be using the what is the name of this? The clear faceted gems. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and put this one. And I think it will look nice, don't you think? Yeah, I think it will look nice if we just put, oh, that's off camera, somewhere around that. So let's just go like that and see if that works. Now, I know this one is more like a rose, but this one is a different type of flower. But I'm sure it will look nice, and we'll see. If we don't like it, we just don't put it. You know that rule for me. If I don't like it, I just take it away. So we're gonna go ahead and put it like so. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this, and we're gonna go ahead and put it like that. Let me just see. Yes, so this one will go, actually want it more like that so that it kind of goes with this. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Yes, much better. Okay. And then we're gonna be cutting this. And as you can see, because it's ribbon, you can kind of play with it a little bit more, just to figure out how you like it. And I'm gonna be adding dimensionals on this. And yes, I'm using scrap of paper from another image I had before. Let me just see. Probably need another one here. Yes. All right, so let's just take those out. Okay. And then I want to be adding this little guy. Let me just see how I want this, because maybe I just want it like so. Oh, maybe I want it. Oh, maybe I want it here, you know? Maybe I want to put it like here. Oh, I think I like it better here. I think I like it better there, honestly. So I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to fill up a little bit more of this flower. I feel like it needs something here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add. It's not this one, but just that one. Just so that it kind of has, because there's some like where, and you just add as much as you want. So there you have it. I like it better. I think I put a little bit there. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and add high dimensional here. I'm gonna add it right here. Actually, like so, I think. Yes. And then I'm gonna add glue dots on this one. And so as you can see, because I had some elements, you could play with them and kind of see how you accommodate them until you like them. Like in this case, I first thought I was gonna have them these sections like here, and it actually worked out better to have them at the flower. So what do you think? Oh, hi, Shelly. So anyway, so that's card number 1. Really easy. And again, you just accommodate the different elements and kind of play with it. All right, so let me just go with card number 2. Now, this one was a little bit kind of fast because I already had kind of idea. But the next 2, those are the ones that I didn't have time anymore. So let's just see. So I have this one. So this one is petal pink. And then I have crushed curry. And then I have this design series paper. So it's just a little bit. And usually I take color from whatever it's on the paper, as usual. So I went ahead and took the petal pink and the yellow out of these. And I think that it's not too large, but I usually have kind of things lingering on my room. And so I was thinking it could be something like that. Now, one of the things that I do, and that's where I start with the whole idea with the vellum, was like, okay, would that look nice? And I think it does. And so then I started thinking, okay, what else can I add? And maybe I'm thinking put like a little banner here, don't you think? Let me just put it like that, like a little banner. Have that one. And maybe have one of those scallop circles in petal pink. So that's how I kind of start looking at what we're going to be doing. So you can tell I have no clue what we're doing, but at least in my head, that's kind of is how I am picturing. So let's just get started because literally this time I did not even cut anything. So we're going on the fly completely. So, and that's usually what happens in my head. I start just with something and then I start adding up things. So let's just see. So we said we wanted stitch shaped framelits, and if I have not, I know I always say this, but if you don't know these, I love the stitch shaped framelits because it gives me the squares, the circles, and the ovals out of the same set. And I just love that it comes with the little stitches. So let's just go with that. Then I'm gonna be taking petal pink, like I said. So let's just go with petal pink. Somewhere here I should have petal pink. Give me a second here, because I want to do the stitches. Let me see. I know I had it somewhere here. Just give me 1 second. I know I had it here. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I know I have here. And I'm going to be using the layering circles. And you can tell they're all mess here. So what I typically do is I end up doing something like that so I can tell if it fits. So I know this one kind of fits. You can see it here. So that's kind of how I go. So I just go and see, okay, which one would fit, and that's the one that I use. Because they are all already like in a mess in the little bag. I mean, I do have all of them in their bag, but you can see it's always, I mean, it is all over the place. So now that I have it like that, then I'm gonna go back and pick this one, and I do like how it looks. So let me just put, like I said, everything in their bag, because otherwise I start losing things in my craft room. And how many times have you been looking for something and it's not in the right place, right? So at least that's the story of my life every single time. So let's bring back this. Okay, so you can tell we're gonna have this one. I'm gonna have that. I like how it is starting to look. I do like the idea of adding a little bit of this, so I'm gonna bring my trimmer, and I'm thinking that like 1.5, let me see, what is this? And you can tell how I'm doing this, right? So this one is like 2, 2.5 about. So if I do 2, no, I think it should be better with like 1.5. You can see how I pretty much go with this, right? So I have this one. This is going to be in a banner. I'm going to go have that one. And then I was thinking about that flower as well. So, ooh, I think I like it, don't you think? I think it looks kind of cute. So I'm going to go with that. The center, I'm still deciding whether I like this one. I think it's it looks really cute. So I might go with that. So, and this one is out of the, I think I've lost, yeah, here it is. I think I've lost them. Out of the Perennial Essence Floral Centers. And I'll be honest, the first time I saw them, I was not that impressed. However, the more I use them, the more I love them. So, here is how it goes. So, let's just get started with this. Like I said, I typically try to at least have an idea, but today has been very hectic. And I didn't want to reschedule, to be honest. Usually, I try to keep it on a Thursday, if at all possible. But today I was like, oh gosh, I don't have anything. I probably need to reschedule just because I don't have it. So anyway, I decided not to because I'm like, no, I mean, they might be interested in knowing how I go. And this is really how I go. And so if I were preparing for the Facebook Live, usually you always know that I have these pieces cut. And this is the time where I would just put it on the bag and then I know what I'm doing. So now you're doing the whole thing. So anyway. So let's just put that. And then here's where, like I said, I have now the elements. So now it's time for me just to kind of look what I like. And see, I think it will be really nice actually to have it like that and have the sentiment. Again, now that you have the elements, you can play around and see what you want. Rather, I want it like that. Maybe I want it here and the sentiment here. And so let's just think about the sentiment. I probably will leave it like that because I do like to use this one for my sentiment. That way I don't have to put any other things. But I could keep embellishing if I wanted. So maybe... Oh, I like that one. What do you think? With friendly thoughts and best wishes today and every day. I think that one looks pretty cool. I like that one. I don't think I have used that one. So I could do... Yeah, I think that will look nice. Actually, would that fit on this one? See how I start? So if I put it there, see, I don't like that one. No, I think I'm gonna go straight with that. I don't like that, like too much pink. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with that. And so that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it like that right now for a second. So let's just bring paper, my pierce, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna be putting it in, what would be a good color? I'm gonna go with like a brown. Soft suede, yeah, let's go with soft suede. I think that will be a good color to go. All right, so actually it goes like that. So we're gonna go ahead and put it like so. There we go. So we have it like that. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying it because seriously, I was kind of like, ah. Seriously, there are some days. So and so we're gonna put it like so. All right, so let's just glue this one. Oh. Oh. And so this one will go here. And I'm gonna leave all the way there. Oh, I love this side too. I am a purple person, and so this definitely would be my side. Like I said, I like this paper a lot. It's just sometimes I feel like, oh, I think I cut a little bit too much. Sometimes I feel like it's harder for me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put like this. Okay. And this one is one of those measurements that, all right, so this one is 5 1/8 by 3 and what it is, 7/8 by, so for the cardstock that's the size, and then this, the design series paper is 3 3/4 by 5. Now I only want to have a very tiny area of the crushed curry. I didn't want to have too much because I wanted to see more of the design series paper. I usually do 1/4 of an inch, but for this time I actually did 1/8 of an inch for the matting. So, which is not very usual for me, but I thought let's just give it a try, and I think I like it. It's just a little pop of jello to the card. All right, so now that I have these, I'm gonna put this here. All right, and then, oh, you know what? I should have moved this one here, right? That was a wrong thing here. So I might need to do either that. Oh, no, I can just put it up. See, so you can still play around. I think it looks fine. I'm gonna leave it like so. I would have liked it better here, to be honest, but I didn't realize that I had an issue here. I needed to put this one more towards that area. That was my mistake. But anyway, you know what? There's no mistakes when you're crafting, because whoever gets this card will not even know that it was supposed to be that way. Don't you think? So, I'm just going to keep going. Now, if it bugs you too much, like if you are in this stage and it really bugs you, okay? Because I have had some cards that where I really definitely want it that way. Circle flat. You could... And you could use another paper, put it like so, stamp it there, and have it here. You could do that if it bugs you. For me, you know, I'm just going to leave it that way. No one will know. Well, except you guys. But you're not going to say anything to whoever it goes to. And we're going to have it that way, right? So, I think still fine. No one needs to know. And actually, you know what? It will be nice if I have 2 flowers. That's another thing. So, okay, so let's do that. So, and before I do my permanent fixes, if you notice, I'm not sticking anything here so that if by the end I'm going there, I don't like it, I still can put the paper here and cover it. So, you know, so never glue anything until you're 100% how you like it. That's another tip right there. Now, what did I do with my punch? Oh, here it is. Like, what did I do with it? So, now this strip is one of those, again, the, what is this called? The Perennial Essence Vellum cardstock. I did cut it at 2.5, and so now I'm just going back and forth so that way I kind of save some of the paper. You can see it here, because you can go both ways and fit a little bit more than when you're going only one side. So if you're gonna cut strips, make sure you cut it like wide enough so that you can go back and forth. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and paint them, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and use Mellow Mango. No, it's not Mellow Mango, it's Mango Melody, and the dark one with the blends again, because I don't like waiting too much when I am crafting. And I love the idea of the vellum, but I don't like that you have to be waiting too long for it to dry. So I decided to go this route with the blends. But if you like waiting, you can stamp and just let it dry. I don't know, you know, when it comes to patience is not my forte. So and I think I've said this a lot of times, my crafting time is really limited, so I have to go really fast. They have to look nice, so they still need to look nice, but I don't have too much time, guys. With 2 little kids, and a full-time job and the house and everything. It's just, yeah, I don't have too much time, so I want to enjoy it, but I don't want to be waiting for hours, you know. I want that quick feel of accomplishment, that I did something real quick, still looks nice, but I didn't have to wait forever. So that's me. But obviously everyone is different. I know some people like to take a lot more longer, take their time, and that's totally fine. It's just, you know, that's not me. At least not at this stage of my life with everything going on. But I enjoy crafting, so anyway, so let's just put this. So if I put that one here, I have one here, and I'll put one here. I think it looks nice, don't you think, guys? And then no one will know it's kind of off. Oh, here. I think it looks kind of cute, to be honest. So I'm going to go this route. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals. Like so. Yep. Let's just put dimensionals. Oop. I'm going to put them like so. Yes. And then I'll put this one here and this one here. Now, yeah, I think it looks kind of cute. I might even, see, I'm trying to think. No, I do, because one, yeah, no, I think I like the two. I'm going to go with the two. Now, here is the challenge. What do I use? I think I'm going to use the glue dot tube, because I think that you will see through if I put a dimensional. Although, if I put this little guy, does this cover? Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's go with a dimensional. Oh yeah, you can definitely use that. And then let's just take these ones, and this one comes with a little sticky, like a mini dimensional. Oh yeah, that looks really cute. Really cute. And so really easy to, oh, here another one. Really cute to put together. And like I said, I was not really a fan, but the more I use it, I mean, all the flowers that I've created with this, they just look really cute. So alrighty, so let's just put a one dimensional too. And I'm gonna put this one like kind of here. Yes. Alright. Yes. Oh yeah. That looks pretty cute. Alright. You know what? Wouldn't it be nice to have some leaves maybe, right? I mean, maybe. I think it will look nice. Let me see if I have my leaf punch, because of course now I cannot find it. It usually happens, guys. Hold on. Oh. Goodness gracious. Well, I don't think I have it here, and I don't know what happened with it. So, what do we do? Well, I might not leave it then like that. Oh, or maybe I use this one, because I cannot find the other one. So let's just go and put two of these. Let's just see. See? I always try to improvise, you know? If you don't find it, ooh, it kind of looks nice here, don't you think? I'm actually gonna put it like so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it. And it's just little, it's not too much, so I think I'm gonna go with it. So where are the glue dots again? Here. So here we have it. Alright. Yep. And let's just put the other one. And see how you lay it out, and then see where you like it, and then if you do, then you go for it and glue it down. Just like you do. There you go. Oh, I definitely like it. Definitely like it. For not having an idea of what was going to be happening with this card, I think I did pretty good, guys. So, here is that one. What do you think? So, card number 1 is here. Okay, card number 2 is here. Definitely liking this one a lot better. I do like these flowers. And like I said, you do, adding that hint of the blend, it kind of gives something to the flower, don't you think? So anyway, so let's do the last card. And again, I don't have, it's the same type of deal. Now this one, I like this one a lot. And I was thinking on this one to use the daisy punch. But here's the thing. I don't know if what else do I put there, right? And I don't know that this one goes. I'm not so sure that I like that. I might be doing something very similar with that one, right? Where I do a little, but I'm going to do a thinner strip. I think that will be nice. Yeah, a thinner strip, because I do like that one a lot. And then have a big daisy. So let's just think about this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and bring my paper. Okay, okay. Let me bring another paper. Somewhere here I have more paper. I'm going to bring that one too. Okay. Now for this one, will definitely be kind of curling. Now, be gentle with this one. Alrighty. And I always hold from the bottom of the petal and then just be gentle so you don't rip up the petals of your flower. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have these like so. And then I'm gonna be using, like I said, I'm loving these little centers. So I'm gonna be having that one. But you know what? It would be nice if I add the little one as well. I'm not sure if you know that we have the little one, but if you don't know, we have that one. And that's kind of cute too. So that it kind of looks more like this flower. Alrighty, so let's just do this. And we're gonna be doing the same thing. Just be patient. Okay, we are folding. Alrighty. So we know for a fact that we're gonna go ahead and put these two together. So let me bring this one out. Where are the glue dots? Here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hello, Freddy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one like so. Alrighty. And then this one, I'm gonna put it the same way. I'm gonna go ahead and bring one glue dot. Alright, thank you so much. I really appreciate when you're... Now, look into this. So, you can see they're like that. I could do this, okay? But the other thing is that I could put it like so and put it like that. And then this gives a lot more of kind of dimension to your flower. So, you see that? So we have them like so. They are with the petals up, as you can see. I'm going to flip that one, and then I'm going to do like one up and one down. Okay, can you see that? That way you have like opposite directions. Does that make sense? Alrighty. So we're gonna put this one right here. And then this one will go right here. Right? And it looks really cute, don't you think? So let's just put that one there. And again, look at how really nice this looks. So now for this one, I do think that I will be putting, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be adding some of this since I cannot find my leaf punch right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple of these just to add that hint of green that we have in the paper. So we're just gonna add them, maybe have something like this, yes. And then I'm gonna be putting somewhere here. So let's just bring the, so like that so far. And I'm gonna bring again the same paper that we use on the other one, but this time I'm just gonna do like 1 inch. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's just see. Okay, so now for this one I'm using Mossy Meadow. Let's just start putting everything together so that we can see what we're gonna be doing. Same thing as always, it's 5.5 by 8.5. We're gonna fold it in half. Again, this is Mossy Meadow. I'm gonna go ahead, this one, let's just see measurements on this before I forget. So the design series paper I believe is the same, 3 3/4 by 5. And then this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So we're gonna go ahead and this is crushed curry, and we're gonna put them like so. So we're gonna go ahead and glue this down. Okay. We're gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put in here's where I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I think that if I put it like so, and then add these little things here, I think I'm gonna be putting them together. Kind of, yes, together. I think it looks kind of nice, don't you think? So I'm going to be doing that, and then I need to put a sentiment here. So now for this one, you know what? It will be nice if I use the same, the You're Wonderful. I think that would be nice. Does that fit in a 1 inch? Yeah, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Now I need to bring my shine just to make sure that I clean it. So I believe I used the gray on this one, and I'm gonna use again soft suede. So very simple cards, and you can see how, you know, how this whole process goes. Okay, I'm gonna put it like so. Oh, that could also be. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, just like these, You're Wonderful, and then have these. Hold on. Let's see. I like that idea. Let's just think. If I have it like so. All right, if I put this one here. Have this one there. Oh, and the sentiment here. You know what? I'm going to give it a try. Now, the only bad thing when you do this after the fact that you have cut it out is that if you don't like it, then it kind of stalks there. So, other side. Oh, here. Oh, that's okay. And then we change these. All right, let's see. Yeah, that could also work. Okay, let's try that. So, let's hope everything goes well. I almost never do that, but you know what? I think I like that idea. Decide. All right, we'll see. It's happening, guys. All right. Ooh, it kind of looks nice. I do like it. I actually do like it. All right, so now let's go ahead and put that one. Actually, I want to put it like so. What if I put it like this? No. See, but now I don't know that it works really well with this one. Well, I can put it like so. And then I'll put these little guys. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Yeah, I think it still works. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. And I need it somewhere like so. Alright, where are my scissors? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use that one. Let's just see. So now is this. We're gonna add this one here. And then I'm gonna be adding this guys here. Because I don't wanna lose that nice flower there. So I'm gonna put him. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I think it looks nice, so I'm gonna go with that. So let's just you cover it with a punch. What? What? Are you driving me? Oh, like that? Do you think? Oh, well, you know what, guys? I think I do like it. But then what about the sentiment? I might need to do a smaller sentiment. Okay. All right. Yes, because okay, let's do that. Let's just cover it up. Oh my goodness. Sharon, you're killing me. All right, so like that. Well, okay, I'm going to go this way because I already put the adhesive. It is happening then. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that one. And then we'll figure out about the sentiment because clearly we need a sentiment here. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, the dimensionals. Or maybe we just leave it without sentiment, you know? You could also do that. Not every card needs a sentiment. What am I doing with 2 dimensionals? You could make a longer banner. Yes, I could do that. No one will not even know it was there, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna do that just because. A stamp to the left of the flower on the right. Okay, so we stamp here. Is that what you want? Like stamp here, put it there, right? Stamp here. Now, I have a smaller area. Oh! Of course that happens. I had already took this thing. Whew. Alright, so we're gonna stamp here. We need a smaller thing then, because the larger one didn't work out that well. So, what do we do now? Where is the perennial essence stamp set? Well, let me see. Hold on. We need a small thing. A small one. And of course, I cannot find right now anything that is small, right? It always happens. Let's see. I have this one here, but I don't know that I like anything. Well, what about lovely? Hold on. Let me just go here. Hold on. Well, I do like this one, and I think I like Hope You're Feeling Better. It will be nice to have flowers for that, do you know? I like that one. Or Best Wishes from All of Us. That also. No, I do like the Hope You're Feeling Better. I feel like that could be the one. You can tell I've not used that one, right? Isn't that bad? So if I have that one here, let's just think about that. I think this one will work. Where is my... Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Let's just see how this goes. See, I think I do like that. You know? I do like it like so. You know, I'm going to leave the banners there. And then I'm going to put this one here. Yes. I'm going to leave this one there. Because I do like how this one looks. I'm just going to put it where this one is straight. I don't want it to be kind of off. And then I'm going to be putting this one right here. Yes. Perfect. And then we're going to be putting, where's the other one? Here. Woof. Yes. And see, this one will go here. In there. Yes, definitely. Okay, that looks really nice. And I think it will be really nice for like someone that is, you know, under the weather. I think that will be nice. We always send flowers, right? So let's just do that. I like that. Ooh. And then this one's always gonna open. Alrighty. So now let's just put it with the card base. Okay. So anyway, you can tell how this goes. Oh goodness. Oh yes, definitely. Looks beautiful. Love it, love it. I should have added, oh goodness. I'm gonna have dimensionals all over the floor. Alright, because I didn't want to line up my beautiful daisy. Actually, I think this is my favorite, I think. Alrighty. Okay, so here we have them. Oh, I like that one a lot. I think I like it a lot. I do like this color. And I think that after all these trials, I think everything turned out to be really nice. So I think this is my favorite. Well, yeah, no, I think this one is my favorite. But I love how, I mean, this designer's paper, this sheet is really nice. So let me know which one you like the best. And like I said, I didn't have anything planned, as you could tell. And so anyway, I just shared with you how I go. And like I said, usually just have the elements, play with it how you like it. Like you saw it here, we try different things. And definitely on that one, you saw how it could, my idea was maybe here, and then once I put it that way, it kind of looked nicer in my eyes. So just play with it, play with what you have. You don't always have to have everything planned out. You just play with it. So anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Again, I'll be sending more information about upcoming classes and whatnot. So make sure you are on my mailing list, which I put the link in the description of this video. And anyway, thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you again next Thursday. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Thank you. Bye.